Okay, I believe we are now live. Time to be live and talk to all the people that are in the thing, in the chat, in the place with all the stuff. Hello,
Hello,
everyone. It's me, Shawn, and I just talked over.
Tess.
Hi, Tuss. How are you doing?
Doing okay. I'm here with Bandit,
Of
who's not
course.
talking right now.
Oh, that's shocking.
For once.
Tennelle is not here. She was very tired, so she's actually asleep right now. She might join us later. I don't know. I don't know how long she's going to sleep. That's okay. So it's just me, Shawn, and Shawn and Tuss right now. Who knows?
It's
Maybe other
me,
people will
Sean
join us.
Anthony. Oh, there you are.
Oh, and Bandit. There's Bandit. Meow to
Yeah?
you too. All right. So I want to let people know that between last stream and this one, I of course did a million more Pokemon as I usually do, and I'm going to show them all off to you right now. As soon as I flip the switch, there we go. All right, so I did a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon. I did Electric, Electros, Fracture, Beartic, Chestnut, uh, uh, the Fox, Greninja, Ash Greninja, Excelgor, Talonflame, and then turns out I was supposed to do these a long time ago, but these are the mega forms of Latios and Latias. Uh, and because that was obviously not enough for me, I went ahead and finished off Route level 40. So that means I also did Go Goat and Doublade and Slash and Barbaracle and Tyrantrum, Sligoo, Decidueye, uh, 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 the Mermaid, Primarina, uh,
Permanent. I was like, starts with a B.
uh, Toxapex, and Lurantis. So that means that all of the Pokemon on Route level 40 are done. So let's take a look at that.
So many. And we were getting them as you
So
were finishing.
many
You were
pokes.
going pretty quickly.
Yes. As you can see, there were a lot of Pokemon that evolved by level 40, between level 30 and 40, that were available in the previous routes. So this is almost every single final evolution of a starter, along with many other Pokemon. In fact, the only starter Pokemon that is not here is for Alligator, because that thing evolves at level 30. So that monster is already not here. Also, uh, just so people are aware, I have also ordered my entire thing. The entire list of all Pokemon I am planning on doing. So I'm going to show that off to everybody right now. Boop. The entire list is here. All Pokemon listed on all routes that they are going to exist on. It's ridiculous. So that means route, like as we can see here, tile I, or column I, is route level 40. It's done. So we're moving on to route 7, which is all Pokemon that can be caught before the 7th gym. And then we got route 8. And then we have route level 50, which is all those Pokemon that evolve by level 50. And then because I know there's technically a route before you get to the Elite Four, but I didn't want to mess with it, it's just everything else is at the end, which is like up to the Elite Four and post game, which is where you get most of the rest of the megas and all the legendaries and a few other random stuff in there as well. And then the final column here is Sword and Shield Pokemon, and they are all listed in order. And yeah, just a little log of what all the colors mean. Purple, of course, means that the whole route is done. Orange means the individual Pokemon is done. Blue means they are complete. but they're hidden because those are a lot of the Pokemon from Sword and Shield that I have already gone ahead and done. Oh, I've shown these off. I can unpurplify those. Boop, there we go. Those Pokemon are done, but they haven't been shown off in the Let's Play, so that's just how it's going to be. White means they are not done. And red, I have marked as off limits, which means these Pokemon don't have enough official information for them, so I don't want to attempt to draw them until they get like more official art and stuff like that. These are Pokemon from the DLC and stuff like that. So the Gigantamax forms of the new starters, the original starters, a few of the legendaries that they've shown off. That being said, Zarude, Calyrex, Cubfu, and Urshifu, those are available now. They have official art. You can request them. And that's the thing. You can request what Pokemon you want me to draw. If you come to this list and look and see what Pokemon are remaining, if you see one that you really, really like that is on this list listed in white, specifically in white, you can donate $5 or more in a super chat here on YouTube, and I will do that Pokemon next. Otherwise, they're pretty much just going to be done in order. So if you want to see, I don't know, some of these, if you want to see Meltan or Melometal, you're going to have to donate for it. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very long time from now. Because they're pretty much at the bottom of my list, other than, like, I don't know, some of the Gigantamax Pokemon.
Did you say that you would do, I'm already forgetting its name, the new, what do they call it, mythical Pokemon?
The new Mythics?
Yeah, the monkey.
Yes.
The
I
grass
will.
dark.
Yes, I will do the Grass Monkey because it has official artwork released now.
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, look, Tennelle woke up from her nap.
Yeah.
You have awoken.
Howdy.
Hello. Howdy, 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 howdy.
Yeah.
Welcome. So yeah, if you have seen the new legendaries and you're like, I think that thing looks cool, it's going to be a long time before I get to it, so you can speed up the process by donating $5 or more. Either way, I will get started here on Ammonite, Kabuto, and Articuno, because yes, you can catch Articuno after you beat, or before you beat the 7th gym. Because as soon as you get the ability to surf, many Pokemon open up to you. And yeah, no spam in the chat of any kind. Please and thank you. Tuss is around, and there might be other mods around as well.
Do you have slow mode on?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
No,
You
I don't
should
think
turn
so.
slow mode on.
I think it's usually okay. I'll leave it for now.
Right now, no one's like spamming. It's just somebody is asking for something over and over again, and if we say no, then no.
Okay. Either way, I'm also going to show something very, very special off here. If you don't want to see a teaser of the Pokemon from Sword and Shield, you may want to look away, because this is a document that I have actually put all of the Pokemon art together. All of it. So that's going to be it. If you don't want to see those Sword and Shield Pokemon, look away now. But we're flipping over. This document is all 1,231 Pokemon. Though it might be 1,230. I don't know. I think I might have missed one. But it's all Pokemon listed in quote-unquote true National Dex form. AKA all Pokemon are listed with their evolutions or pre-evolutions.
So many.
What that means is if we zoom in here, because holy crap, this thing is huge. We obviously start with Bulbasaur at the top. And then we got Ivysaur, Venusaur, Venusaur Mega, and then we have Venusaur Gigantamax is going to be right next to it. Obviously, it's not done yet. There's black boxes to represent all Pokemon that aren't done. But for a good example is if we come over here to like Rattata. Both forms of Rattata and both forms of Raticate are here. And then like Pichu is now up here with Pikachu. And then Gigantamax, Pikachu, Raichu, and Alolan Raichu, yada yada yada. That's essentially how it goes. So some Pokemon can cheat their way earlier into the list if they're related to someone earlier in the list. Either way, this is all the Pokemon. It is a lot. 1,230 different Pokemon and forms. Mega forms, Gigantamax form, Galarian, Alolan, various color changes, all kinds of things. I'm just going to slowly scroll through this whole thing so people can just see how much art has already been done.
It's amazing.
So colorful.
Yeah. I was telling Shawn that if he wanted to, he could like put an overlay on them and make it look like the big picture, make it look like something else. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like those
big pictures that are made up of a whole bunch of smaller pictures.
Yeah, there's a word for it,
a collage?
I think. Like,
no, it's
no.
not a collage.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually open up any of my Illustrator files. So I'm going to briefly put the Pokemon Splash back up while I grab that.
Getting a couple questions in the chat about, is this going to be a poster? Is this going to be a print?
Yes.
Or at the very least, Shawn's going to try.
I'm going to try. The thing is, Pokemon's very fickle with, you know, copyright stuff. And even though this is all my original art, they don't care most of the time. So it might be a little difficult, but I'm going to try my damnedest.
Just don't label it Pokemon. Just label it...
Gotta catch 'em all! I'm honestly
like
thinking that's what I'm going to call it.
The Animal Crossing backpack, for they were like, cute puppy backpack. Right. And it was Isabelle.
I mean, that's a way to get around it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, now that we are back, we have the file open and we're going to work on Ammonite and Kabuto and Articuno.
That's what he looks like.
Yep.
Shawn was trying to describe this guy to me earlier today.
I drew that.
You did. And you drew it very well. I just did not.
You were very tired.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta see him. But he was trying to describe it to me, and I'm like, all I'm thinking of is Tentacool and Shelmet. And I cannot think of any other Pokemon.
It's a Nautilus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a little bit, but I eventually came up with the term Nautilus because it's like, that's what it is.
Yeah, Lord Helix.
Yep. For those who were around for Twitch Plays Pokemon.
It was a magical time.
I didn't actually watch it. I just heard a lot.
I checked in every so often, and like they'd be walking into a corner every time I looked.
I mean, that's how it often went. They're just like, oh, this is hard to do when everyone's trying to play the game at the exact same time. Which is why they showed the Helix fossil to people over and over and over and over again, I think was the joke. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I think they managed to actually get it
they actually
revived. That was the other part of the joke.
That's impressive. I'm going to say that right now. That's pretty...
What was their final team? I'm going to look. Because it was really funny what their team ended up being.
Didn't they accidentally release something important?
Yeah, the, their starter.
Oh, no! You hate to see it.
Yeah, they had Ammonite, their Lord Helix. They had Pidgeot, who people called Bird Jesus They had Zapdos.
I mean, having one of the legendary birds feels like cheating.
They had a Nidoking.
Wow.
They had a Lapras, which its name was Air, so people called it Air Jordan. And they had a Venomoth.
Interesting team.
They did pretty good. But yeah, they released... I don't remember when they released the Charmander. I don't know if it was a Charizard by then, or...
Feels bad, man.
I can only imagine the F's in that chat.
It was out of control. What a good time.
Man, what if this is what Ammonite looked like without its shell?
Frightening.
Hey, Bandit. I'm
Only
trying to
slightly
draw.
frightening.
She really wants to get in my lap.
Well, Bandit.
Who are you to deny her?
I know, I just moved my tablet so she could lay down. I bought her new food dishes.
Oh,
She
special
gets them
girl.
tomorrow. They're ones that sit up on a stand so that she didn't have to bend down, because she started doing the thing where she lays down to eat and to drink. And I think
Wow.
it's because it's difficult.
Yeah.
And because she keeps knocking her food bowl over
Oh.
when she throws her tantrums. And a lot of the reviews were like, my big cat can't even knock this over. I'm like, perfect.
Perfect. Good.
My tiny 6-pound cat won't be able to knock it over.
Yeah. At least you hope.
Yeah, she'll find a way.
Life finds a way.
You happy, Bandit? You happy? You want something?
I want your undivided attention, Mother.
She's licking the trackpad. Don't do that, please.
Silly cat. Whip. What you munching and crunching over there?
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's more of a munch and less of a crunch then,
Yeah.
isn't it?
If they're crunching,
Yeah.
Guys, we warned
Gummy bears.
the whole chat before I timed you out. We were saying don't spam, and then you were like, haha, let's see if we can do it. And
Yeah.
you started spamming, and that's why I timed you out.
Yeah, really.
So,
Yeah,
don't
it
throw a
was
fit
real
now.
easy to avoid, and you walked right into it because you wanted to make a joke.
Yup.
You need to think about the fact that your actions have consequences.
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
We were yelling that multiple times in D&D this week.
It's a good quote.
We learned that do not leave the party member Dimitri by himself in a city. He gets up to mischief.
What
He's
class are they?
a sorcerer.
Oh, okay. I was honestly expecting like a bard or something, or a rogue.
Nope. He got up to a lot of mischief before too when he played a monk. I think this is just David. It's just what he does. And
Yeah, I know characters like that.
our DM just kept being like, I didn't plan for this. Why are you doing this?
Because I like seeing you suffer.
He stole a bomb
Um,
The bomb supposedly is supposed to only kill undead, but it's been told to us multiple times it has not been tested. So we
cool.
don't know for sure that's what it's gonna do. And he also knocked out, gagged, and kidnapped the scientist who built the thing.
That's okay.
And then left us a note being like, hey, I took the bomb. I'm heading to Nakar, which is where he's from, which is also where Lunari is from, which is full of undead, and it's led by undead. So we're like, okay, he either is going to go there and set it off and start a war, or he's going to give it to the leaders there and be like, look what they've been building over in this kingdom, and start a war. So,
That seems problematic.
but then we're like, why did he leave a note and tell us where he's going?
Oh, hey, by the way, I'm gonna go do a thing.
He told us what city to find him in and everything.
My address is 11111.
1111.
And he stole it from Inya's order. She works for the Order of Duriak, which they're against the undead. It's like their whole thing is all undead. So she got in trouble because he used her basically like saying like, yeah, she told me to come pick this up because we originally were supposed to take it somewhere, and then we decided, no, we're not going to do this. We don't want to be involved in this. And he just kind of waltzes back in, and he rolled a really high persuasion roll. Unfortunately.
You hate to see it.
Lunari has not liked this guy from the start, though, because she doesn't like sorcerers. And, like, she kept telling other party members, we can't trust this guy. And they were like, Lunari, he hasn't done anything wrong. And then he did this, and they're like, okay, well,
So he may have done something wrong.
maybe you're right. And Lunari's like, now he dies. We catch him, I kill him, yes? Which technically is yes, that's what we're supposed to do. It's what the order told us to do. Will we do that? I don't know. But we're gonna chase him down. Or we're gonna try to. Out of character, or in character, we don't know like which direction he went, so. We know where he's going, but it's like a long way from where we are. And he could have taken many routes. And we try not to metagame as much as possible.
Usually best to try to not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't always work, though.
No, it doesn't. It's really hard whenever you actually know stuff.
Yeah.
My intuition is telling me to look over here in this cave. No reason. Not like I have a... I can see the map of everything. Of course not.
Yeah, like a lot of times during battles, we'll ask the DM, we'll be like, can I see that happening over there? And if he says no, they're like, okay, well, I'm not going to do that then. I'll do this. Sorry.
DM, I do that.
Mm-hmm. I do the thing. My favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
Isabel asked what everybody's favorite Pokemon is, or starter.
Esper.
Favorite starter is Esper's good.
He's cute. So cute. Shawn, you didn't answer the question.
Oh. Pokemon.
Porygon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. All of them.
All Pokemon.
That's
What's your
not
favorite
true.
Pokemon? Pokemon.
Pokemon. Which one? All Pokemon.
Or Pokemon.
I like the Pokemon.
Nah, it's generally Porygon. Porygon's my favorite.
And my favorite starter is Totodile. God, he's cute. It's just a good line in general. Okay, Vanit has moved. I am free.
You've been freed.
I can return to drawing these Animal Crossing characters.
That'll be fun to play.
Yes, I'm excited. It looks so pretty.
Yeah.
The character that I'm drawing right now that I was asked to draw is her name is Emerald. She's not in all the games, so I had to like look her up. I was like, who's that?
Oh, what
And-
ones is she in?
What is she in? She's like in the first one, and I think she's in one of the Japanese phone games
Oh.
that we didn't get here.
And I'm assuming she's just one of the villagers.
She's a frog, yeah.
Oh.
Is
Aw.
she a froggy chair?
I'm sorry, what?
She
Is
does
she a
kind of look like a
froggy
froggy.
chair?
She is green.
It's the meme. It's the meme chair.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she wasn't in New Leaf, and no, she wasn't in Wild World or. Yeah. But her, I love her quote. Just is on the very top of the wiki page. It's where are all the balls, Sproing?
Interesting.
I'm just like, Emerald, what's the context here?
Where are all the balls? What more do you need to know?
Where are they?
It looks like he's got a smiley face.
Oh,
Better delete
Aw.
that smile.
come
No.
back.
Near,
He's so happy though.
far, wherever you are.
Baby.
You cut out at a good time for me on that.
I believe
Okay.
that the heart does go on. You're near, there's nothing to fear. Yeah.
I was just about to say, you're no
believe-
longer sick, you are free.
I mean, honestly, I've been feeling much better. Not perfect, but better.
Well, that's good.
Hmm.
This is a frog wearing a shirt with a frog on it. Beautiful.
Okay, why did that turn blue? That was weird.
What turned blue? Whoa.
Everything. Now it looks angry.
Oh no. This is revenge for getting rid of his smile. You monster.
Unhappy. Unhappy. gotta dance.
Okay. I'm still too tired for this.
Never. Man, I'm just about done with this guy.
Oh, Bandit's back.
We're bringing Bandit back.
Hi.
I think this one turned out great.
Hi. He's cute.
It's water rock type.
Oh, Bandit.
Available surprisingly late in the game.
Yeah. That always made me sad.
And I could be wrong, but I feel like this is the earliest you can get it in any game.
Almanite specifically?
Ammonite and Kabuto.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're both only available this far into the game. Which is crazy. Alright, now we move on to the better fossil.
I like Omnut, but I always pick Kabuto, to be fair.
Because Kabuto's better. Kabuto is adorable little crab thing.
It's a horseshoe crab.
Yeah, it's a horseshoe crab with 2 sets of eyes.
Hmm.
Nothing weird about that.
No, it's Bandit meowing, not Peridot.
Yeah, Peridot's not that noisy, and Peridot's not up here right now. We tend to keep her downstairs on the main floor when we are working. Because she gets very distracting.
Yeah.
Let me mess with all this stuff so you pay attention to me.
And then you pay attention to her and she's like, okay, I'm bored now. Please leave me alone.
Stop paying attention to me. Cat. But why?
Bandit doesn't know that meaning. Stop paying attention? Why would she ever want
Why?
that?
What? Huh?
Or I guess it's more so, pay attention to me. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Just look. Behold.
Yeah. Behold the greatness of this Peridot.
Behold my majesty.
Banner, are you cold? You're being very snuggly.
Man, you know what's weird? We've turned off the heat in our house.
Oh.
It's very warm.
Well, we have the air conditioning on.
Yeah, it might be time to switch to that. It got up to like the 50s today and it's like, woof.
That's still cold for me.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But
But it's in
it's
the
been
it was in
closer
the
down
70s.
to the 30s.
We had a freeze a few days ago, and now it's in the 70s. So that's our weather. We did want a good big freeze because we want all the bugs to get killed, so we don't have mosquitoes the size of school buses. But
That
I don't know
sounds
if it was good
terrifying.
enough.
I find it interesting that this thing has 2 sets of eyes.
Oh,
Are
you're
one of them
correct.
like fall size? Like
I don't
just
know. I don't know if they ever address it, but it absolutely has little beady black eyes on the back of its shell, and then has the red haunting eyes underneath.
I definitely see the eyes on top as being not real eyes.
Mm-hmm. Just like so it can burrow down, and if something sees it, it thinks it's looking at it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah. Man, I'm getting so many Pokemon done.
Yeah.
Very soon, the task shall be done.
We won't have any more Pokemon days. Not like this anyway.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy seeing the new Pokemon Day stuff. Whatever y'all end up doing.
I know I'm going to enjoy it, though it might drive me crazy.
Minute, you can't let. She just did the thing where she just like threw herself. You know, when cats will like throw themselves down really hard.
Oh yeah.
She did that on me.
Hey, I'm laying
I'm
here.
here. You are my bed now.
Your computer is whining something fierce over there.
Yeah. Might be a good idea to plug that fan in.
Yeah, I would say so.
There we go.
Hi, Bandit. She's trying to reach across and lay on the tablet.
How rude.
So what you doing? Why are you not looking at me?
Thick as you are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we are talking kings in successions. Even you can't be caught unaware. So be prepared for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it's unsorted, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my due.
And
Justice deliciously squared. Be prepared. Prepared for what?
Feels good. Okay, that's enough.
For the death of the king.
Shock.
Never stops.
Yeah.
No king, fa la 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 la.
Why is it so warm? Like, it's too warm.
I think it's because you're still in sleep mode.
Shawn, it's too warm.
Because I've woken up and I'm a little chill.
I'm also wearing my hoodie. That probably doesn't help.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Kabuto is done.
There they are.
Alright, now we get to move on to a legendary Boib.
Oh, he's cute.
Squawk, I'm a bird.
So are you doing all 3 birds now, or?
Nope.
Okay, just the one?
Yep, I mean, I've already done Zapdos. Zapdos is also available now. But Moltres is available after this gym.
Does Moltres have a beard?
What?
What?
You mean this one? Articuno?
Or, yeah.
No, that's not a beard. That's its
Chest
chest tuft.
It should have been a beard.
But it
No,
looks like
look at
it's
it.
separate from its body.
It sticks with the body though.
Looks like a beard to me. Looks like a neck beard.
Gross.
A very, very long neck beard.
just neck. No face. I like that.
Oh, Bandit's such a sweetie.
When she wants to be.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many people were around for Drawing a Blank live.
I was.
Me.
Whoa. Tennelle was around for Drawing a Blank live?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Anyway, do you have more to add on to
No,
that?
that was it.
Yeah.
That was the full thought.
Something that we brought up multiple times during that stream was get the broad shapes first
Mm-hmm.
when drawing. And that's essentially all that this method is.
Yeah. Which is why I think you would really, like, excel at going back to drawing and doing, like, big blocky shapes. Like with a big brush to start with.
Yeah, I might have to do it that way.
I'm glad people like the stream.
It was fun. Okay, done with emeralds. Now I'm gonna do Lobo,
Oh, yeah.
the wolf.
Tennelle's talking to herself.
I am.
I'm
Love
interested to see what these blades are gonna be like in as Galarian forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm curious, like
Oh, right. The
how they're
Galarian
going to be
forms.
different.
No, stop.
Are they gonna be any good? Are they gonna suck? What's their typing? Stuff like that.
I don't know, but I do love the look of Zapdos.
Yeah, because Zapdos is always the best.
Articuno is the best.
I don't know. Sorry, I didn't hear you. You said Zapdos incorrectly.
I like Sparkle Bird.
As long as you're not saying Moltres is the best, I don't care. Moltres is a dumb bird.
Well then, just tell us how you really feel.
I did.
The new design has really good colors, though.
I mean, yes. The new design definitely improves upon the garbage that was the first form.
Now, do you not like the design of Moltres, or is it the like stats and stuff?
Mostly design.
Okay. Yeah, because usually when I say I like a Pokemon, it has nothing to do with their stats. I'm just like, it cute. How does it fight? Probably awful. I don't care. I still have an Eldegoss on my team.
Oh my.
Eldegoss is cute though.
She's so slow, but she's doing her best.
Yeah.
She's a good grandma.
Yeah.
Orbit was the good name for her, apparently.
Orbit?
Orbit.
Oh, that's good. That's a good name.
Floats around.
Icy Crown.
I did used to like Lugia more than Uh-oh. And that has changed. I'm not really sure why.
Tastes change.
Yeah. I like the rainbow turkey. Who's not really rainbow.
Nope. The 3-color turkey. Wait, is it 3-color?
Something like that.
It's 3 or 4.
But there's rainbows around when it flies, so. Typically. Tennelle usually uses Paint Tool Sai.
Yep.
I, Shawn, doing this Pokemon art, I use...
Illustrator.
Illustrator.
Yeah.
Adobe.
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 I've started using Procreate on my iPad,
Oh, that's right.
which is really nice. It's very Psy similar, but like better in a lot of ways. Cause it can just handle a lot more than Psy can. Psy's a little dated, but that's alright. I still really like Psy.
Yeah, I really need to use Clip Studio Paint more.
Yeah.
Because I have it. But then I always end up back inside. Because it's a very nice program. Just the basic version.
Yeah.
As much as Jay wants me to start animating in it, no. I don't think you can audio scrub in Clip Studio Paint.
Ooh. That's rough.
I don't know if I could give that up.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I finished another bird.
That was
Right.
fast.
I mean, it's a lot simpler than Zapdos was.
Look at that round bird.
Caw-caw. And with that, that actually finishes all Pokemon that were in Generation 1 on Route 7.
Oh, I
There
thought you
weren't
were
a whole
just-
lot of them left. In fact, doing that, I think, means there's only 5 Generation 1 Pokemon left to do.
Wow.
Ooh.
And they're both like Mewtwo.
No, Mewtwo's done.
Well, but you got like
Mew.
Mew and the
Mew?
X and Y
What?
forms of Mewtwo.
Those aren't Generation 1, though.
But he's a Generation 1 Pokemon!
Yeah, but Megas weren't introduced until Generation 6.
But it's gonna go in the Generation 1 spot. I saw it on your thing.
On the super big one, yes,
Yeah.
but on the
So
OG
see,
by
I'm right.
by
So
the number original OG Pokemon that I have left to do: Rhydon,
Uh-huh.
Amistar, Kabutops, Dragonite, Mew. That's it. So, if people really want to see me finish up a generation, those are the Pokemon to donate for. I'll repeat: Rhydon, Rhydon, Amistar, Kabutops, Dragonite, and Mew.
Can't believe you haven't done Rhydon yet. It's like one of the first Pokemon designs.
I mean, it's true. It's like OG super original Genera Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what we're going to make a game about. Things like this.
That was the meeting. They're just like, this is my OC. This is what the
Please
game is
do
going to
not
be about.
steal.
But no,
Do not
seriously,
steal.
like, if you look at, like, super original concept art,
Uh-huh.
like, one of the first Pokemon was Rhydon. Which is
that
why
little
he's, like, the
dragon
base for, like,
statue?
7 Pokemon in that generation.
He's the one
That's-
you can ride, right?
Is evolution.
Oh.
You can ride the pre-evolution.
The statue that's like everywhere.
Yeah,
Isn't
like,
that
yes. The statue that's everywhere, and I mean, the statue is slightly different. It's more of like a
Yeah,
Genera
it's not
dragon
exact-
thing.
not exactly
It was
the same.
also in the original games, in the menus and stuff, they didn't have like
Yeah.
individualized sprites. They just had generic sprites like, this is all plant Pokemon. It's an Oddish. This is all dinosaur-looking things. It was a Rhydon. This is all birds. It's some sort of Pidgey, I guess.
Mhm.
Stuff like that. There was like 2 or 3 different aquatic sprites, and that's generally how it went. So Rhydon was used for like a third of the Pokédex. Maybe not a third, but it was a lot.
Quite a bit.
We got a baby,
A baby.
and then that's all of Generation 2.
Which baby?
Wrestle Baby.
Mm. You're gonna have to be more specific. Than
Baby
that.
that's got to make a decision once it hits age 20. Tyrogue.
See, I still don't know who you're talking about.
Tyrogue is a Generation 2 baby Pokemon that can evolve into 3 different Pokemon,
It's so weird.
depending on if its attack is higher, lower, or tied with its defense stat. It can evolve into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop.
Hitmontop should have been the pre-evolution to Hitmonlee. And Tyrogue should have been the pre-evolution to Hitmonchan. In my opinion.
You should
That
know
makes
this Pokemon,
more
Tennelle. It chased us quite a bit in the early game.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just because I know what it looks like doesn't mean I know what it's called.
Okay, that's fair. Wrestle Baby. There we go.
I did
Does
always
baby
like
want to
Hitmonlee.
wrestle? Sorry, what?
I did always like Hitmonlee.
Kidmonlee?
Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee? I mean, Hitmonlee is definitely the best one.
Just don't know why they made the evolutions like that.
Ooh, I think our internet's chugging a little bit. Oh, someone donated $2 saying, do Mew. And I'll say, if you donate $3 more, I will.
It's
Yeah, it has to be
$5.
$5 or more.
Thank you for the $2, though.
Yes. You're almost there. So I guess I would say, if you donate $3 or somebody else donates $3, I'll do Mew. I guess you guys could crowdsource things a bit if you wanted. Well, if I donate $1 and you donate $1 and you donate $1 and someone else donates $1, eventually we'll get enough for the Pokemon we want.
Well, shove it.
Yeah. The
That's a cute one.
generic ghost doll in
Cute, though.
Japanese culture. Yes. Like when you do a ghost in like Japanese culture, it looks like that. And like it's a physical object as well. Here. I know this is like super small, but like this is what it's based on. Things like this.
Oh.
Cute little doll things. Or puppets. Just made out of like a piece of cloth.
Those are cute. Just like Shove It.
Yep. And I mean, that's why when it starts as just a piece of cloth doll, it evolves into a doll, like a toy that has come to life.
Oh, I love Bayonet.
And after I do that, we are doing Round Boy. You see, it's a spheal. It's a seal that is a sphere. So it's
Amazing.
spheal.
Hmm.
These are all going to be fairly easy because they all have just basic rotund heads with some sort of protrusion here or there.
I want to say mood, but I don't know if that's the correct word.
That does sound a little weird.
This character is so bright purple.
The Animal Crossing character that
Mm.
you're working on?
I mean, I like it, but it's much brighter than I thought. He's a purple wolf in an army jacket.
I like wolves that are purple. It sounds
Good.
pretty cute.
He's good. I don't think I've ever had him in any of my towns.
I know he's never been in my towns.
True.
That's because I've never played an Animal Crossing.
He
Not
is
yet.
cranky, though. I know that. So he's like old. An old man.
You young whippersnappers.
Pretty much. I had a cranky villager in my city folk town who used to tell me how much he didn't like me all the time.
Ha! You suck.
And then every so often he'd be like, alright, I guess you're kind of okay,
But get off my lawn!
but get out. Why are you in my house? His name is Rocco, and he's a hippo. And from what the official Twitter said about, like, them making sure that each invitation is very personalized, I'm wondering if they're going to make each character have a little bit more personality.
Oh.
It's more unique.
Uh-huh. That would be cool. I mean, I
Right.
don't know what the standard is, but... Because, see, I think that's going to be part of something that really draws me into the game is getting specific villagers into my town,
Mm-hmm.
just based on what I've seen. So the more personality they have is probably
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, that happened in New Leaf where I would like fall in love with certain villagers that I didn't think I would care about.
Yeah.
And then you get to know them, you're like, I would die for you.
And then they leave.
Yeah, then they leave
How dare you!
because I didn't play for a day. That happened with Chester. Like, I didn't play for a couple days, and then I came back and he'd like left a letter that said, I didn't know where you went, so I left and I went looking for you.
And you're like, no!
And I was like, Chester, no.
It's like the plot of one of those Winnie the Pooh movies where Christopher Robin leaves and all the... like, Christopher Robin specifically tells Pooh Bear, it's like, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. Make sure nobody freaks out. And then the next day happens and they're like, oh my god, where's Christopher Robin?
He's dead!
That, but with Animal Crossing.
You know, I got one in Wild World that left a letter that was like, I didn't like any of you anyway. I was like, okay.
Oh, damn! Well then. Screw you too, buddy.
I was like, I'll miss you, I guess. Bye. One of my favorite interactions I had in Animal Crossing was between Elvis, who's a lion, and Colton, who's a horse.
Uh-huh.
And Elvis asked me to give a gift to Colton, and it was like, this is how I truly feel about Colton. Can you please give it to him? And I took it to Colton,
Oh.
and it was a moldy shirt.
Ah, no!
Colton was just like,
Elvis, you savage.
a lot of times when they get new clothes, they'll put it on, but he just like looked at it and was like, now I know how he feels, and just put it away and was like, thanks, and walked off. And I was like, okay.
Does that mean
Well-
something special between you two, or did I just hand you a moldy shirt?
Do boo boo.
Town drama was always fun. I'm hoping that that's something in this one.
Didn't
like
know
the
the
villagers.
villagers were so savage.
Yeah, where villagers don't like each other or gossip about each other to you, and you're just like, oh,
Oh.
okay.
Did you hear about Martha?
Give me that spicy tea, sis.
Rassle Kid is done.
Rassle
Another
kid.
round boy.
What's that?
Another round boy.
Indeed. Moving on to another round boy. It'll be so much different. And like you can even see that like this one's made out of cloth. through its texturing and stuff.
That's cool. He's really cute. I really like the colors on that one.
Mm.
Yeah. It's a ghost type, and I've never really used one before, which I think is a shame. And honestly, I'm not really into megas, but like, Mega Bayonet is probably like,
Good looking mega.
yeah, it's like one of those megas. It's like, you know, I might actually give that a try. Let's do the thing where we torture our Pokemon for power. It's already a vengeful ghost. How much worse can it get?
It'll probably be fine.
I see no negative repercussions that can come from this encounter.
Pretty sure I caught a Shuppet like the first time I played Ruby.
I guess that might also be part of it, is I played Sapphire, and Shuppets are harder to find in Sapphire.
Oh, did not know.
Yep. The Duskull and Shuppet flip-flop the likelihood of catching between the two versions. So I had the skull that became a mummy instead of the doll that became a doll.
I think
Also,
Duskull's cute too.
yeah, Dusclops had pressure, so it made it a very it made it a like fairly good Pokemon for the fightersons. Well, I guess not really. It was good against the player. Because pressure honestly was like the generic, ooh, it's got a scary ability.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't know what pressure was doing for the longest time.
Tennelle, do you know what pressure does?
Absolutely not.
Pressure makes it so when you use a move, you use 2 PP instead of just 1.
Oh.
Pretty much every legendary in Generation 1 and 2 had it
Oh.
as their ability.
Well, didn't Pokemon have a whole lot less PP?
Not really. It's just
No.
more of a... Yeah, no, I would say no.
Okay.
It's one of those abilities like anticipation.
Which
I
is
didn't
like...
realize.
Oh,
I didn't know what that did either for the longest time.
yeah.
It's like, okay. So they shuddered. Should I care?
The foes
is that a
Toxicroak
bad
shuddered. Oh, what is always fun, or what was always fun back in the day? For those that are unaware, that ability, or I guess Tennelle, do you know what anticipation does?
No.
Okay, and anticipation, the Pokemon will shudder when it enters the battle if the opposing Pokemon has an attack that is super effective against it. So, like, what was always fun back in the day before I was really good at knowing types
Mm-hmm.
is like the opposing Toxicroak has shudders, and I'm like, ooh, okay, what move do I have that's good against it?
Which one is it?
I have 4 options here. Process of elimination, we can do this.
And they're all different types. Uh-oh.
Something interesting about this Pokemon's design is it always looks like it's kind of cross-eyed.
Just adds to the cuteness factor.
Indeed.
Talking about siblings in the chat.
I had a sibling once.
Just once.
They're gone now.
Wouldn't that be depressing?
Yeah.
Nah, I actually have 6 siblings.
Wow.
1 older sister, and then 3 younger sisters and 2 younger brothers.
I just have 2 older brothers. My middle brother and I didn't get along at all, but now we are very close.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, and my sister's always made me watch Cinderella. Yes, my older sister loved the movie. So we watched it a lot. Hey, look, second poke's done. Oh, actually, hold on. Second poke's done.
More round. Those eyes are cute.
Now for the roundest of rounds. You see, it's a circle, so it's a sphere, which means it's a seal that is a
Yes, we've been over this.
All right.
seal.
All right.
As the youngest and only sister, I did force my brothers to pick the name for our cat that I wanted because I threw a fit. They wanted to name him Tiger.
It's like, no, that's dumb.
I wanted to name him Fluffy. We named him Fluffy. He was a short-haired red classic tabby.
10 out of 10, Tuss. It's perfect.
I had a pet cat that was named Tiger.
You did. That was the family cat.
I did not name them.
Who named
I
him?
wanted to.
I want to say Krista.
That sounds correct. He was really Krista's cat.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to name him Fluffy because I was like 3 years old and I knew how to spell Fluffy because of a song in a show.
Ah.
So I was set on that. I wanted to be able to spell my cat's name.
Well, yeah.
Oh, fun fact about this route in particular for Pokemon. Jumping back to Pokemon quick.
Yeah.
This route has more ice types on it than any other route
Oh.
because it's the end of the game. Better give you some ice types.
They always wait so long to give you ice types, and I like ice types. I know they're not like great to use in battle, but I tend to like the designs and stuff of them.
It is weird that they wait to give them to you so late. And then they're like objectively not that great of Pokemon.
It's like they always wait till you're about to fight the dragon gym.
Yeah.
Yep, they're like, here, this is the only thing ice types are good at.
Yeah.
You
So-
catch one, use it against this gym, and then forget it exists.
Oh no. Tuss and I was like, no.
I will keep my Frostmoth on my team forever. Comet is a good boy.
Tuss, how many walk cycles am I going to have to animate over the course of Star Clan battles?
All of
I
them.
heard how many walk cycles am I gonna have to blank? I didn't hear anything after that.
I
And
asked
then you-
how many walk cycles am I going to have to animate over the course of Star Clan battles?
At least 2.
At least 2.
Am I wrong?
You know, you're not.
I think you've already hit that quota.
I have. So much walking.
I liked the ones that I got to see earlier
Well, good.
of the redacted.
Yeah.
What? Who said anything about walk cycles?
There are no walk cycles.
Nobody walks in this show.
Everyone slides to the left,
We just put little roller
Slides
skates.
to the right.
They have heelys on the bottom of their paws, and they just.
Oh, please.
Healy cats.
I would love to see them, like, try and healy through the forest.
That would go well.
Yeah.
Be fun during battles.
Skit, 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 skit.
Run away!
Goes nowhere.
Push me!
Nuzzles affectionately. No, 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 no! Rolls backwards into lake.
No!
Oh, we lost another one.
Yep. Who decided to put the lake next to the skate park? There's more cats that way.
Discord's telling me I have messages and I'm trying to figure out where they're coming from.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Badoop. Where?
Where though? Which one? Which folder?
Yeah, I have sounds turned off for most of my servers, so it just like comes up with a little dot,
Red dot.
like a little red thing. So then I'm like, oh no, where is it?
Mine is constantly red. I can't. There's too many discords, too many people talking.
I've had to leave a few Discords because I'm just like, I never talk in these and I never look at.
Yeah.
I can always come back, maybe. Some are for maps, and I don't know why I'm still here. Those kinds of things.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I've ever used this Pokemon on my team.
Spiel. I don't think I have, even though it's cute.
Is he just ice or is he water ice?
Water ice.
Okay. I mean, isn't
'Cause
that a good type combo?
Yeah, it's a pretty good type combo, but it's also the most
Like, it's
the
very
most
common.
yeah, it's the most common ice pairing
Right.
out there. If it's an ice type, it's more likely to be water type than any other type as well.
I always pick Mudkip whenever I play through that generation, so I don't tend to pick up any other water type.
That
my
seems
team.
fair.
That is definitely an accurate assessment of, like, by the point that you could catch this thing anyways, why
Very
do you
late in
not
the game.
already have a water type? Because there are many in that game. Alright. The circle-shaped Pokemon are done.
Huzzah!
Wow, have we already been going that long?
What time is it?
It is 9:30. Well, I guess time to keep moving.
Where did I save the logo? Where did I save it?
Oh, no.
Oh, I didn't. That's why.
There we
Look
go.
at it.
We are not done with the S names because now we have Celio, Sneasel, and Swinub.
Oh my goodness.
A couple Animal Crossings in the.
Oh,
Yeah,
those are so cute. Oh, I love the purple wolf.
You know, I would wear that shirt. The frog shirt.
The frog shirt. That's cute. I like the little pink outline.
It does look like Froggy Chair.
Yeah. She is Froggy Chair. That's where she went. She became Froggy Chair.
Oh no, they skipped her.
That's why she's not in the later games.
Animal Crossing can get dark sometimes.
Yeah.
Someone
Okay,
was
not
asking if Laurantis was difficult to do. No, actually. It's actually a lot of very straightforward shapes that I use already. This petal shape, I guess is the correct way to talk about it, is so useful and so used in Pokemon designs that it just took care of it really quickly for me. Right, I need to go get more art. So Celio is actually the evolution of Spheal already.
Another cutie.
It is now less round. Oh, we finally get to do Sneasel!
Oh, I love
Sneasel.
Sneasel.
One of the few remaining Generation 2 Pokemon. Along with the next Pokemon on the list, Swinub. This is an interesting and pretty good type combo. It is Ice Ground type.
Hmm.
which is certainly better than Ice Dark. Ice Dark is interesting, but it just compounds its weaknesses too much, and Sneasel honestly does not benefit from being an ice type at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, none of it doesn't learn good ice moves, and it just gives it more weaknesses than it needs. So sadly, it's one of those Pokemon that would have been better if it didn't have two types. But that's how it goes sometimes.
Yep.
Swinub is going to be real easy. It's just a mound made of fur with a few stripes on it.
Swinub is one of those Pokemon that's like not popular now, but I feel like if the Pokemon were real, like in Detective Pikachu, Swinub would be very popular.
Oh, I'd love to have a Swinub.
Yeah. Just a little round ball of fur that
I wonder
might
if
turn into a
it's
giant pig.
yeah, a pig mammoth.
Yes.
Sign me up. Oh, I just noticed. It loses its ears.
Hmm.
Loses its ears.
That happens with Bidoof and Barbarrel too.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you are
I just
correct.
drew the ears on anyway because I like.
You're like, I want earries. So cute. You can't tell me what to do, Pokemon.
This Pokemon has quite the impressive stash.
Good stash. Doesn't it get even larger when it evolves?
It turns into a beard
Yes.
that wraps around to like be a tear as well, which is like a it's got like the top of its head is bald, but then it like just has beard everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have the feeling this Pokemon's not going to look correct until I actually add its mustache.
It's just a ball. Bandit, please stop jumping up here to lick the laptop. Stop.
Tasty. Yum.
Must drool
Sweet.
into the keys.
Just cleaning them.
When was the last time you cleaned your keyboard? I'll do it for you.
Delicious energy must lick the electronics.
There we go.
Mustache.
Oh, look at him.
Definitely looks much better now that he has his mustache.
Purple Villager Town sounds great. Oh man, what if you had villagers that were all just like, you know, aesthetic? Like you specifically had like a color palette of villagers?
Well, I bet
That you
people
went
do
for?
that.
People do that. Yeah, I had a
Do
friend
they?
who had all deer, so
Ah.
stuff like that. You know, people do all cats.
Cat Town.
One of the new villagers that they've shown off definitely is she's completely my aesthetic. She's got like a space thing going on, and she's a bear, and I'm just like, I love her. And
Oh
she's
yeah, she was
purple.
one of those that they showed off in that like lineup.
Yeah, so I don't know her name yet, but I love her, and I need her in my. I know nothing about her other than what she looks like.
I kept seeing everybody say on Twitter that that lineup of Animal Crossing characters looks like they how did they word it? Looks like they went and talked to people on the street, and the first like 5 people to say they based an Animal Crossing character off of them.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
We need more diversity, so we're going to design an Animal Crossing character off of you.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I was like,
you
Sweet.
define as they,
What?
them.
they've never had a heterochromia character before. Just suddenly, here's a cat with glasses and heterochromia. Go wild.
Yes, please.
Celio is done.
Yay! What a good boy.
You know, I bet I could get these next 2 done here on this stream as well. Man,
Do it.
we've been having so many easy ones with the nice rotund heads with just a few little easy shapes sticking out of it. And I am here for it.
The person who asked me to draw Lobo
Mm-hmm.
said that he and Goldie were the first villagers they ever made friends with, and Lobo made a really big impact on them as a kid because he said, "To tell you the truth, I'm just a lone wolf who doesn't want to be alone."
Oh,
And they said that really hit them hard.
that's so sweet.
And Lobo means Spanish, means wolf in Spanish.
I knew it had something to do with wolves. But I was not sure of the specifics.
Yeah, so many of the Animal Crossing names are like that, or they're puns or something like that, and then you'll just get ones like Kyle. So
Hi, I'm Kyle.
he's an African wild dog. My name is Kyle. I mean, he has the wolf template, but he has African wild dog coloring.
Yeah.
Or like they had I really like Gaston, the rabbit. He's got a big old mustache. He's French, and it's really cute.
Aw.
Like he actually has a little French catchphrase when he talks to you.
Thanks, mon chéri.
He's not that nice.
Oh.
So very French then.
Okay.
Yes. And he lived in like a literal trash heap. I remember like when he moved in my town, I went into his house and I was just like, Gaston, are you okay?
Is everything all right in here?
Everything is cardboard. We're broken. Do you need some money? I'll give you some bells.
I am a kind mare.
Somebody in the chat asked what your degree is specifically, Tennelle.
My college degree?
Mhm.
I have a bachelor's in media arts and animation.
What about you, Shawn?
No degree.
He went for the same thing though.
Never finished. Too expensive.
Yeah.
That's fair. I
But
didn't
he
finish
started
either.
in graphic design.
Yeah, I started as a graphic designer, which is where I picked up a lot of my current skills.
I went in for a biology degree and then was going in to be a vet tech and didn't finish. Maybe someday I will.
Yeah. I imagine you would be really good at that.
I sometimes would work in the vet's office at the Humane Society
Mm-hmm.
when I was a volunteer, and I wasn't supposed to be in there, but they let me be in there anyway. There was a big sign that said no volunteers
Mm.
in the vet's office, and I just would walk in there, and they're like, "Yeah, it's fine. Go do
Whenever
this
I've
for us."
gone job hunting, I'm always like hopeful that I can find some place that works with animals
Mm-hmm.
that's hiring, but like I never have any luck. So it's always go like, and then on my resume I don't have anything that says like I know how to work with animals, but like I grew up on a farm. And
Right.
I know a lot about animals, but like I don't have any professional experience, but I do have a shit ton of quote unquote professional experience working in food. So I always get a food service job, and I'm like,
It helps if you get to the interview process at least you can be like, I grew up on a farm because that'll help.
yeah.
Chevalmity Uwu has donated $1 saying
saying
And then
good
they
luck.
good luck. Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you. At this point, Shawn, it doesn't need good luck. It's just Godspeed, man. Dear Lord.
I'm almost
believe.
there. Can't stop me now. I'm having such a good time.
I'm having
I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now.
Shawn, your butt is in the shot.
What?
Your butt is in the shot.
I realized what you meant after a second. I was like, what?
Huh?
Well, aren't you just lucky then? So don't stop me now. Can't stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Those don't look dark enough. I will say, even though its typing is kind of bad, Sneasel is a fantastic Pokemon. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
They're great.
So good.
So nefarious and evil, and they're going to steal all your eggs.
So cute.
That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Running at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Sneasel is one of those weird Pokemon that has like the asymmetry going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea what this feather thing is supposed to be.
Yeah, someone in the chat just asked about that. If it's a feather.
Good question.
Oh.
You know, because of that, I feel like I named my Sneasel something like Aztec.
Well, it's
Which is
I mean, honestly, its evolution gets like an Aztec style crown out of those.
I think yeah. Or I named it something like Cusco or something. I named it something definitely like Native American inspired.
Or Central American.
Yeah, Central American inspired.
I think I named one Maya once.
Yeah.
Just Maya.
I've never had one.
Treat yourself.
I know. I'm kind of hoping I catch one in Platinum.
Oh, yeah, you have a good chance at it.
Late in the game, but yes.
I mean, the route that it appears on, I think it's the most likely to appear. Either that or second most likely. And even better, it's possible to evolve it before the end of the game.
Yay.
You still have to like
I was about to say, do you have to trade it or?
No,
That's good.
but the evolution item is in Platinum. is invisible inside one of the Team Galactic buildings,
Hmm.
or you can pick one up on Victory Road. But the one hidden in the Team Galactic building is sooner to find than the other one. Whoa!
What was that?
Waiting for it to catch up so I can see.
Well, it was a weird sound.
I think you might have smooshed your mic or something.
Oh, well, Bandit just.
Oh, that would
Okay, that
probably
would
be
explain
Bandit.
it,
Yeah.
She's laying here having a good time.
Good.
She keeps noticing her tail and kicking it. It's in the way.
Oh, man.
And then I'm being a butt and reaching over and lightly touching her foot, and she's like, "Excuse you, excuse you."
That's me you're touching?
But she's purring, so it's a game.
Yes.
I touch. I've got your foot. What are you gonna do about it? Extend claws.
Unhand me,
she's-
human.
She's much more of a biter. Scratch. Because she does not have her front claws, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because since I got her when I was 15,
Uh-huh.
my parents got her declawed.
Whoops.
Don't declaw your cats.
Yep.
Don't do it. There's absolutely no reason to do it. You're chopping off their fingers.
I keep telling my family that's probably why she's having problems with the litter box.
Yeah.
And it's why Melody, who was also declawed in the front,
Mm-hmm.
had such bad arthritis.
Yeah.
She had to take pain medicine. It's no good. You can just clip their nails or get those little caps and put those on. What are they called? Soft paws.
Yeah.
Well, there's other brands too, but those are the ones that I've.
I think they're also just called, like, nail caps.
Mm-hmm. But the
Sneasel.
soft paws. Sneasel.
So
Sneasel
cute.
done.
Soft paws
Alright.
have been around since I worked at the Humane Society, and so that's been since I got Bandit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so it's a pretty good brand.
Alright. We're gonna do speedrun strats on this swine up.
Alright, take us through your process.
I take my pre-made shape, I squish it out a little bit, and then I'm going to take the corner up here, round it out. Boom, we got our shape already. We color swap it. We're going to come back up here. We're going to grab some more of the same shape. We're going to bring it to the front. It looks like he has 7 stripes, so I'm going to go ahead and spin those around its body here real quick. Now, to save time, I'm just going to do one side, and then I'm going to replicate, or just copy it over to the other side. So I need to copy out 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and then one by one I'm going to grab both pieces, and I'm going to cut them out of each other. Do this all the times. Cool. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm going to grab these 3. Whoop. Grab the wrong shape. That's going to lose me a few seconds. Reflect this over to the other side. Line it up with the edge there. Just like that. And then we're going to re-grab all of our pieces. And then we're going to use the eyedropper tool to grab the nice dark brown that is the swine-up's color for its stripes. And now we got to do the face, which shouldn't be too difficult because it's mostly just a round shape with a few little lines on it. We're going to go ahead and place the nose after we've eyedroppered it. We're going to crop out the bottom a little bit there and grab the eyedropper tool to grab the shadows. Shadows are very important on this shape. Without it, it's going to look really flat, and pink honestly really blends into brown, so you really need the shadows there to make it to better show that the nose is a separate object. All right, from here we just need to make the eyes. I'm actually just going to grab the shadow I made on the nose earlier, and we're going to be able to just slice that out of itself, make that a bit thinner. It's going to make a really good shape for us. That looks nice. That looks good. All right, and we're just going to play around with that until it looks pretty good. We're going to copy that over. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, actually, I'm not feeling just the dark gray. I think we're going to go with an actual black for the eyes. Make sure that it's really defined and people can see that those are, in fact, supposed to be its eyes. From here, we just have the nose slits to do, and those are going to be really easy. We're just going to throw down a couple of ovals. These ovals we're going to, these we're going to eyedropper my deeper shadow color. Those work better as just slight indents on the shape. That's looking pretty good, pretty good. All right, we just have a couple steps left. From here, we have the general shape of a swine-up, but as we can see here, he's actually got some like spiky fur sticking out of the bottom, showing that he's like just kind of scrubbing along, brushing along the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and extrapolate out a few little cute spiky bits from the bottom of this kid, or this little boy. Make it make it actually look like the fur is scrubbing across the ground. Do that. Oops.
I
Mom!
can't see through you, Bandit.
I'm really enjoying this Bob Ross style shot.
very- Very fast, Bob Ross.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not Bob Ross, it's a speedrunner explaining his strats.
Yes, but it's so calm.
I mean, most speedrunners are.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just like, yeah, and then I do this trick,
Well, I
and
don't feel
360
calm when they do it.
I 360 jump here. If I mess this
This
up,
is a really hard.
if if I mess up this step, I'll have to redo like the last 15 minutes of work. But that's okay. It looks like we made it, so we're good.
Might as well pave the save.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Yes! Oh my goodness!
Swine up.
She's got a really like tense muscle, and I'm trying to massage it,
Aww.
and so it's twitching, and she's not getting up and trying to move away. She's just
I'm in pain.
but I'm not gonna leave.
That would be
just-
smart.
And with that, I have speedrun strats swine up.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Burp.
Baby, you need a massage, honey. So tense.
Boom. And I think that's probably a good place to stop this stream. That has been 9 Pokemon, as you can see right here.
Wow.
That is very successful. And in fact,
Round.
let's see. Ammonite, Kabuto, and Articuno are all from Generation 1. Tyrogue was Generation 2. Shuppet, Spheal, and Celio were Generation 3. And we're already moving into the Generation 4 Route 7 with Sneasel and Swinub. So we moving fast. I mean, that being said, if we look at my list here, I'll just go ahead and bring this over again. We're here in column J, which is Route 7. There are only 37 Pokemon. Like, they all fit on screen here, which is silly. Let's see. After Snover, that'll be at the end of Generation 4. Frillish is the beginning of Generation 5, and that goes up through Virizion. Oh no, Litwick. Up through Litwick, I think. No, Litwick is found in the next generation, because Litwick, Pumpkaboo, Abomasnow, Bergmite are all Generation 6. Then Mimikyu, Vesta, yada 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 yada, are all the rest of those are Generation 7. Or found on Route 7 of Generation 7. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, this route's going to go pretty quick, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it for this stream. We got 9 Pokemon done, which is fantastic progress.
Dang.
How
many? You've been setting yourself up to try and get 12 done a week.
Yes.
How many have you gotten done this week? Like 60?
No. No. I've gotten 19 done this week. I count Monday as the beginning of the week. Wait, no. I've gotten 9 done this week. Because Monday's the beginning of the week.
I'm talking about the whole last week.
All last week I got 9 done on stream. Before the stream, I think I got 12 done that day. And then I got 12 and then 10 on top of that done. Oh, and also Clang. I got Clang done as well, so that's an extra one. I got a lot of Pokemon done last week.
Exactly, that's what I just said.
I am flying. This week has just started. I've only gotten 9 done. So that's going to be it for this stream. All these Pokemon will be appearing on the social medias, such as my Twitter, which is at SCIXARITE_. That's it. 6arite_. It was the one that was available. Additionally, these will be going up on shawnflowers.tumblr.com for all the individualized Pokemon. All the people in our Patreon server will be able to see them as well. And if you're interested in becoming a part of our Patreon server, you can go over to patreon.com/TennelleFlowers, which supports both Tennelle and myself. You get access to our Discord server and all kinds of other rewards as well. You should check it out. We would really appreciate it. Even $1 a month means so much to us. It helps us do all of the
things that we do.
Ridiculous amounts of content that we make for people. Or if you're just watching here on YouTube, that is also very nice because, ad revenue from videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much. So there's, of course, this channel that you're watching on, and then my YouTube channel over on youtube.com/ShawnFlowers. I don't know if that's an actual link you can use, but just search for Shawn Flowers. It's really easy.
Yeah, it'll still come up if you search Shawn.
Yeah. That's gonna be it, I think. Yeah. The next stream and or event that is happening is going to be on Friday. Friday is going to be the premiere for another Kingdom Hearts boss, which means there's also going to be story stuff happening in that episode as well.
Yeah.
So that'll be happening on Friday at 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on my YouTube channel. And then we will be back with another Pokemon Mondays next Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the usual time. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. I've been Shawn. Tennelle was here. And Tush, thank you, as always, for being around when you're around.
And Bandit's over there.
Yeah, bless Bandit.
All right. Goodbye, everybody, and good night.
Good night.
Bye.